to Shadow Vibe Fest 4. I'm here with the man the legendary, he just graced the stage. Shonn Hinton, man, thank you so much, man, for, just rocking the stage, man.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
First of all, I had to do the camera work, y'all, and I couldn't do my job because I was yelling and talking and screaming because he had like 3-4 instruments on the stage. He had the guitar, he had him, and then he had his computer on stage, and he was working. Legendary, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Let's talk about, man, just how you prepare for performances in general.
The way I prepare now, because I do more singing than playing, because I have a band that is fully capable of getting the job done. But when regardless if I'm playing the guitar by myself or with a band, I'm always doing vocal exercises. And I learned this I'm doing a residency in Las Vegas with my friends, the Dirty 30 band, and a couple of those singers, I picked up some of their habits, like drinking hot water with honey, and I do that. I do vocal exercises because I'm a singer now, and I fully accepted the fact that I'm a singer. I spent my whole life trying to run from it because I used to sing at church, at my grandfather's church, and hid behind the guitar. So now I fully embrace it. So I take it real serious. This is another instrument.
It is.
Absolutely. So I prepare just singing. Like today, as I was preparing, just going over my set list, and I was singing out like as if I was performing. So that's what made tonight so easy and so fun.
Man, listen, you were very meticulous about your set list as well too. Talk about that as far as like how does that play into the performance as well too?
Here's how it works, man. For me, because I spent a lot of my life here in the city just doing playing in cover bands. So I had to be intentional with the music that I put out over the years, and it wasn't until this year, while I respect and appreciate all of my music, but it's something about the new music that I've put out is my most authentic self. So I wanted the Share the Vibes Festival to get in a Shonn Hinton experience based off of the new music that's out, where I'm in my lane. I feel more comfortable singing. So yeah, absolutely. That's what went into the thought process of putting the set list together for the Share the Vibes Festival. Man, because this is my first time doing it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, like with that guitar, I'm just gonna be real with you. You made the thing talk.
Thank you, man.
You made it talk.
Thank you so much.
Talk, y'all.
Thank you.
And you mentioned this. Your first time at Share the Vibes Fest 4.
Yeah.
Like, what is that experience like was for you in regards to just being here and being on that stage?
Such an amazing staff from the owner, the CEO of the company, to my friend Ashel, who asked me to be a part of it.
Shout out to Ashel.
Yeah, shout out to Ashel. I really wanted to make sure that I put my best foot forward, because this is a festival that shines a light on the city and the talent on the city. And I saw all of the acts that were on the roster, and I was like, you know what? This is me getting the opportunity to be the quote-unquote OG, right? And for me, OG is advocacy. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted them to hear and see what Milwaukee looks like from a OG's perspective. That's still in the trenches with you, and I wanted them to also know, like I told them, it's never a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I wanted to give them a set list that was Shonn influenced, but also to inspire, uplift, and motivate. And for Share the Vibes, that was big because it's Share the Vibes,
Share
man.
The vibes.
And that's what music is all about, is just
Yeah.
sharing vibes, man, seriously. So
2 more questions for you, and then I'm out your way. You work with some really big names. We talked about Mary J. Blige. You talked about your story which I love, by the way. A lot of artists can't do that, where you can talk in between your sets, and it's captivating. You know what I'm saying? You have people still, like I said, that's why I call you legendary, because not people can't do that. Just talk about what it means to be prepared. You said it's not if, it's but when. And like I said, you're working with Mary J. Blige. You know, you on roll with Prince and things of that nature. What should people be doing right now so when those big names call you, you're ready?
Listen, this is what you do. Act as if it's happening right now. Kill ego, because I'm not.
Talk about it.
The ego. We don't need the ego. What you want to make sure is that you practicing every day, whether it's playing the guitar, playing the bass, playing the drums, playing the keyboard, singing. Practice. And don't just practice just playing just random stuff. Practice records. Because take it from somebody that tours with artists. Like when I'm playing a concert of 80,000, man, like they want to hear No More Drama the way they heard it on the CD,
on the record,
because you don't know what they were going through. And whatever they were going through when they heard that song, it was life changing for them. So to keep the integrity in the music, that's how you prepare. That's how this is practice, study, be a student forever. And I promise you, like I said, it's never a matter of if. It will always be a matter of when.
A matter of when. You heard it from the legend yourself. The legend. I'm going to keep saying that because I believe it. The way you performed tonight, y'all had to be here. You listened? You had to be here. My last question is, where can folks find you?
You can find me on Instagram. That's Shonn Hinton, ShonnHinton. On TikTok, it's the same thing, Shonn Hinton. On Facebook, it's Shonn Hinton. My website is coming soon within the next couple of weeks. So, and that will be I am Shonn Hinton.
Shonn Hinton. Yeah, you guys heard it here first. Once again, I'm going to say it one last time before we leave. The legendary Shonn Hinton. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Share
man.
the Vibe Fest 4.
Share the Vibe Fest 4.
Shonn
I
Hinton.
hate I missed 3, 2, and 1, but guess what?
It's all good.
You're going to see me at 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on and so forth.
I love it. I love it. We out, y'all. Peace.